I'm going to debut my brand new entrance music.
The audience will be quiet.
It's a classic. We're going back to the classics. So, Mr. DJ, hit my music.
Marvelous. Ingenious. This is amazing. Stand up. Stand up. This is amazing. Indubious. Thank you. Standing for the great Scott. Indubious.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from the Great Lakes, this is Great Scott.
As you see, everybody in this crowd is standing for the great
They're
Scott.
confused. They don't know what's going on.
I mean, he's going to get a drink of water right now.
He really is.
He is parched from having to speak to these people. He's parched, and this man, the great Scott, he lives up to his name. He is great in every sense
Can I
of the
sit
word.
down now?
No, you have to stand until, for one, this is a marvelous theme. I don't know who this is. Beethoven, Bach. Who is
Beethoven?
Absolutely, of course I knew that.
You knew that.
The great Scott, the greatest competitor here in heavy metal wrestling. I'll take a back seat for the great Scott because he's incredible. He can do everything.
You keep
anything.
taking a back seat?
I mean, when you've got a talent like the great Scott, you're going to take a back seat because he's an amazing talent. And he's making these people listen to good quality music.
He really took a jello shot? Wow.
He's taking his opponent maybe a little too lightly tonight.
Wow.
You can't argue with the strategy because he's great.
Heavy metal crowd just...
All right, time to sit down. Sit
Now?
down.
And introducing his opponent from Sapporo, Japan, give it up for Shigeyuki Kawahara!
Now, for the past couple of weeks, Shigeyuki Kawahara and Great Scott have had some sort of a rivalry here in heavy metal wrestling. And Shigeyuki Kawahara, he's glowing, baby. He's glowing.
Those shoes can't be regulated.
Oh, they definitely
They're
are.
distracting. You don't know what's in there.
To who? You're the only one that's complaining about them.
Absolutely. Why would you not? It's a distraction.
He's got to see where he's walking. Anyway, look. These two have had a rivalry for the past few weeks on Heavy Metal Thunder, and now it's time for Great Scott to pay the piper to Shigeyuki Kawahara.
I want to know who Dylan Dunbar's taking in this contest.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that.
I'm just wondering. I think both of these are former roommates of Dunbar's, if I'm not mistaken. One being great,
whoever owes him rent is
having
what I'm saying.
shiny shoes.
Whoever's owing him rent, that's all I'm saying. That's the one.
I'm sorry?
The one that owes him rent is the one that he's not going for. How about that?
Shige.
Now I will hand it to you, Keith.
I'm speechless right now. I'm just speechless because we're in the presence of the great Scott. I think I just might sit back and just enjoy this.
You know what? I might just be okay with that. So these two have
fat
this
chance that's happening.
These two have had this classic rivalry, and it is going down now. Here we go. Collar elbow tie up.
This is a back and forth contest already. This budding rivalry between these two from the Heavy Metal Thunder has boiled over into tonight. Great Scott. We're going head to head here.
These two have a hate for each other, man. They are just so. It's gonna get ugly tonight.
Oh,
Shige just going with those strikes there.
Shige coming out like a house of fire.
Big slam from Shige. And Heavy Metal crowd approves here. Here we go.
Great Scott.
Now I hand it to you, Kiefer. Great Scott does have great psychology when it comes to being inside the ring. And Shige just threw him out. That psychology might not work so well right now. But however, I'm going to hand it to you. Great Scott is one of those guys that when you get into the ring with him, he has you pegged from the get.
I mean, from the get-go, it's mind games with the Great Scott.
Oh,
it's
for sure.
Mind games.
Definitely.
He's trying to get in his opponent's head. He's got glasses. He's got sweaters. You know, he's going to get a drink. He's taking a Jello shot. His music choice, it's all mind games.
Yes, definitely so. But Shige is one of those pure wrestlers. He's one of those guys straight from Japan. He's a classic style wrestler. Nice drop kick from Shige.
Might knock the tooth out. Oh.
And he's got that fire. The Great Scott rolling out of harm's way.
As he should.
Slowing things down.
He might have lost a tooth.
Taking a breather here.
Which we should call a timeout. If he lost a tooth, we need to go ahead and get dental.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
If the Great Scott's hurt, there is a timeout.
Is there?
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't know. You may have to talk to Dylan Dunbar about that. We'll see.
Beautiful.
We'll see what he has to say.
He seems fine. He seems great.
Wow.
You heard that?
I did.
Through the entire arena? Bar?
Venue.
The Great Scott is taking it. Shige. He's going to kick his head off, maybe.
Ooh.
Little known fact about the Great Scott, he is able to time travel. This is a known fact. And he probably went back in time to speak with Beethoven about using a song. He asked for permission to use it for copyright purposes and things like that. But now, the Great Scott, he's able to go back in time, he's able to study the Roman Greco wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? He's able to gain that knowledge that we are unable to do.
Where do you have that in your notes then?
That's not. It's on Wikipedia.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I heard that he was banned from public libraries.
That also might be true, but only because of his immense powers.
Well, Shige's got a hold on the ropes. Referees trying to tell Scott to let him up.
I think the refs letting this a little lenient in this one because they've got this rivalry. We need to figure out who's the better man here.
It's kind of like one of those things. Let them wrestle, right?
Let them go. Let them go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a future Mac classic, if anything.
Wow. Gut wrench, suplex. The old adage express and let go, let Great Scott.
Only a 2 count there, and Great Scott looks satisfied with the work that he's doing.
Because he's taking it to a man.
And heavy metal.
He's taking it to the crowd. The thing about Great Scott is he could take it all night.
Shige getting back to his feet here.
I don't even know if he knows where he's at this point.
Oh, he does. He does. He's going to come back firing. Just give him some time. He's got to figure out the mind games of Great Scott. He's just got to figure out that puzzle. And here we go. Reversal. Shige with a clothesline.
Here we go. He's finding that warrior spirit. Nope.
Great Scott.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker, yes.
The thing about Great Scott is he has moves in his arsenal we've never seen before. Like I said, he's able to time travel. He's able to find these maneuvers out, and he's able to utilize them inside the ring.
I agree with you, Kiefer. I think every time we see Great Scott in the ring, it's always something new. It's always something fresh. We're seeing more of his repertoire open before us, and here's a classic one right here.
He's a student of the game.
Definitely.
And now he's teaching it.
That I can't agree with at this point. I mean, Shige does not look good right now.
You know where the Great Scott trains?
What's that?
The Hybrid School of Wrestling, and they're undefeated tonight. So you've got to say that Great Scott is going to win. I don't know what Ricardo Rodriguez and Chris Marvel are putting in the water there at the Hybrid, but they're making winners.
2 count there.
Winners.
And, I mean, I can't disagree with you there.
Let's talk about Great Scott some more.
He's definitely in control of this match right now, Keeper. Definitely in control of this match.
I mean, was it even a question?
Shige going down with a snapmare there. Oh, a knee to the spine.
If he does beat Shige, we've got to put him in discussion for the greatest wrestler to ever live, the Great Scott.
maybe at some point, but it looks like he's just putting in work right now. He's definitely putting in work. He puts in the work day in, day out.
He's teaching him.
Shige's just writhing in pain right now. Trying to figure out how to get out of this one. Scott
Is
going
there a
for
way
the
out of
pin.
it?
One. Just a 1 count. 2. Three counts 2.
It seems like Great Scott's always 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent. That's the thinking process you have to have in the ring. You have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of your opponent if you want to be a winner.
Shige looks like he's trying to get back to his feet with some chops there. Scott firing back with his own.
I don't know if this is a smart idea from the Great Scott. Why would I question the Great Scott? He's amazing.
Shige falls down off of his feet, writhing in pain off of those chops. Heavy metal crowd calling for Shige to get back up to his feet. Great Scott just toying with the man right now.
Like I said, he's 1 or 2 steps ahead. Every counter that Shige's had, he's always been, he's been able to stay on top. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Whoa. Pound for pound, strongest man in the world.
Whoa!
Oh.
Shige falls to the outside.
Fell on a fan.
Did fall on a fan.
He fell awkwardly onto the ground from that. Everyone, the fan is okay. Shige is not.
Yeah, I guess so.
This has got to be the best performance of the night from the Great Scott, from beginning of the bell until he decides to end this particular contest.
Scott looks like he's very proud of himself right now. Shige's down and out on the ground here on the outside.
Like a Kid Cudi song, Shige is down and out.
Nice reference. Nice reference. Shige firing. Going with some attacks. Nice chop to the chest of Great Scott. Going for it again.
Not a smart contest to get a chop in contest with Shige.
Oh, a backbreaker to the outside.
Backbreaker.
Wow.
1, 2,
Shige
maybe even 3 steps
right
ahead.
Now.
I think the Great Scott is sending a message at this point. He's been dominant.
Pinfall here, referee getting position 1.
Every time Shige is able to muster up some offense and get some momentum, the Great Scott shuts him down.
He's really good at that. He's really good at shutting down his opponent, isolating body parts. But look, just a blatant disrespect to his opponent.
Well, some people call it showboating. I think it's just mind games at this point.
Sure, mind games. Mind games.
Ooh, you heard that. Again, this is a hard-hitting contest that I am glad to not be a part of.
I think a lot of people wish you were, though.
Well, I mean, everyone here wants to see me wrestle, but tonight I concentrate on the commentary. I make this the greatest commentary table of all time.
That's up for debate, but we're here. We're checking out this action here live. Heavy Metal Wrestling at the Guillotine. You can also check out Heavy Metal Wrestling on Twitch for Heavy Metal Thunder as Great Scott and Shigeyuki Kawahara battle it out here tonight.
Oof.
Shige into the corner,
he's calling his shot like Babe Ruth. I mean, he's greater than Babe Ruth, but
Great Scott going for something here.
Blocked him with that forearm. He's going for another one. Oh, went to the well one too many times.
Shige reversing.
He's going to lose his teeth. We need to call out that timeout.
Shige rolls out of harm's way, kick to the stomach, clothesline.
There you go.
Great Scott down and out. Shige firing.
He's not out yet.
Here we go. Shige looking for something here.
Oh,
Tornado DDT
he
off
might
the ropes.
be out now.
Great Scott's legs looking like jelly. He doesn't know where he's at. Shige going for something here.
You got the full Nelson on. He's going for the full Nelson suplex. Oh! Dropped him right on his head.
1, 2.
Great Scott was
He
able to.
could not finish. It's that pressure on the lower back.
Great
It's that
Scott.
pressure on the lower back. Great Scott need him there.
He's been working that lower back the entire matchup, and now he's
Definitely.
utilizing it to his advantage. I mean, I don't think that Shige would have got the pin because Great Scott's great, but it definitely helped him kicking out of that.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually agree with that.
Absolutely.
But here we go. They're back to their feet. Scott
Oh,
going
needed
for
the lower
that
back again.
continuing to attack that lower back.
He's trapping the
Shige.
arms.
Shige gets out of it. Goes
Roll
for
through.
a quick pin. 1, 2.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, jumping knee. His teeth are out. No, they're in.
At this point, I'm not sure, but
Should
Shige
we call the
going for
timeout now?
Atomic drop. Great
Knee to
Scott
back
again.
Trapped arms. German.
1,
Bridge.
2, and
Oh.
a 2 count.
How? What is this man made of?
These two putting it all out there tonight.
What is this man made of? Look, his booties stopped shining. That's how much they've been beating the tar out of each other.
These two just going back and forth all night in this match here. Heavy metal crowd just getting behind. Looks like they're getting behind most men here to get to their feet again.
Great Scott going to his playbook. Big Dr. Bomb. Oh! Planted him. That's it. Good night, Irene.
1, 2.
You count the 100. Oh!
Shigeyuki kicks out.
You can't put this man away. What is this man made of?
This is a mat classic, ladies and gentlemen.
But Great Scott has got a bag of tools that he's about to dispose
He's
on
calling
Shige.
for another power bomb. He wants another one.
I don't know if he can take another one. They might just call a KO at this one. This has been a tremendous matchup. All hard. Oh, he's using the
Here we go
ceiling
again.
to reverse it.
Shige.
Oh,
Whoa.
backslide. That's it. Oh, roll through.
Got
Knee.
knee to the face.
Timeout from the contest.
And
Oh,
another one. Oh my God.
No
he
way.
flew in the air.
no way.
Like Superman.
Great.
Saving
Kick
the
out.
day.
He's out.
1, 2.
Foot on
Great
the rope.
Scott's foot on the rope, on the bottom rope. Wow.
Great Scott. Great strategy. Great human being.
And the crowd not loving it here, but wow, what a comeback here.
They should love it. It's great. It's the Great Scott.
Shige just getting
He doesn't
a
know
little,
what to do now.
Shige getting frustrated here, calling for Scott to get to his feet.
He's taking his knee pad down. I'm pretty sure he's already lost some incisors. He's gonna cave that man's mouth in. Come on, Great Scott, turn around.
Goes for that knee trigger, misses it, and
Oh! What?
Shige just bounced back up. He is fired
What?
up. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, referee's in the way.
He tried
And
to take
a
the
low
ref
blow.
out.
What a low blow.
What low blow? Pump and dump driver.
Oh.
Pump and
1,
dump driver.
2. With a pump and dump driver, it is all over. Great Scott picks
Here's
up the
your
victory.
winner, Great Scott.
Stand up for greatness. Stand up. Beautiful win. Great Scott strategy.
People love me. They threw me candy at me. I'll pick it up in a little bit.
You don't need that. The Great Scott from the get-go was in control. And he picked up a very important win.
That was ridiculous. He hit him with a low blow. Can I sit down now?
No.
I'm going to sit down.
Until
This
the
is
Great
ridiculous.
Scott is out of the building,
I'm
we do
gonna
not sit down.
I'm not standing
These are the
here
rules.
for a guy that uses a low blow to win. I'm not doing it.
I saw no
I'm
low
not
blow.
doing it. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down.
You have to
I'm
stand
gonna
up.
have a Kit Kat bar.
You don't need
and
the
I'm
Kit
gonna
Kat
sit
bar.
down. No, I'm
You
sitting
don't need
down,
that.
Keeper. I'm sitting down.
Stand up. I'm good. Thank you.
Look at this.
I
I'm
don't do
sitting
cards
down.
after 9 p.m. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good low blow, Scott. That was awesome.
Let's hear it one more time for Great Scott.